Hey guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis. And in this week we are going to cover same pair gold, US30, GBPJPY and EURUSD. So let's dive into the charts and see what we have for next week, and also we will discuss what we predicted last week and how the market behaved. So here we have the gold H4 chart, same chart what we used for prediction for the last week. So we discussed we were bullish, but we are not looking for buy at current positions. And the end of the last week, so price was hovering around this 27.20. So we were expected like price will come down, retest this zone, and then we can look for buy option, and then we will look for target in the above side like 27.30 to 50. Personally, I was very busy in the last week in some personal things, so I take only one trade in the gold, which was at this level. So based on my previous experience, so I have shared this trade idea with the community as well. So we can take a sell around 27.40 and our target should be 27.25, and price perfectly hit this level and then all the way drop to 27.25. But on the other hand, the gold analysis was perfect on spot, like price respect our zone and then all the way bullish and even hit our above target 27.50 and all the way up. This is the only one trade I have taken in the last week. And then the next pair is US30. So this is the same chart what we use for analyze the US30. So we discussed like price stuck in a range, so if price need to go bullish, it need to break this zone in the high side. On the other side, we can look for day trade option within this range, like take a sell here and then this would be our target. But for the community perspective, like I have taken only one trade. So the trade which we have taken with the community was we have taken a buy at this level. Once price was at this zone, I have shared the detail with the community and I have taken personally this trade as well, like take a buy around 42.730 34, and it was a perfect buy and price go all the way up and we catch almost 150 plus pips here as well. But on the other hand, the US30 analysis was on spot. Price perfectly respect our zones and you see price break this and then retest and then all the way drop. And then the last pair was GBPJPY. This is the same chart what we use for GBPJPY. So from the last 3-4 weeks, price was stuck in a range in the daily time frame, and we were expecting like once price break this zone in either way, whether bullish or bearish, then we can look for sell. So it was a perfect break. You see this candle, yeah, this candle is a perfect break, and the next candle comes down to retest this zone and then all the way bullish to hit our target. So it was a perfect trade. If you guys catch it, it would be good. So this is a 300 pip move, almost no drawdown, like price perfectly retest and then you can put your SL here and then all the way up. So in the last week, our analysis was spot on, like for gold, US30 and GBPJPY. So hopefully you enjoy our last week analysis. So let's cover the forecast for the next week. Here we have the gold H4 chart. So let's draw some zones here. So in the downside we have this zone, and in the high side we have this area. So as of now, price is heading towards this zone, and we can expect like price can go easily to this zone. And then if price shows some rejection here, then we can take a sell and target this zone in the downside. Our first target should be like 27.40. So this would be our initial day-to-day based trade. And then we need to keep in mind we have a lot of fundamentals coming on in the next couple of weeks. So if price break the zone in the high side, we can look for buy and target 2800 as well, because price is so much bullish and we see some sort of mini retracement as well. So now price, after getting so much rejection from this zone 27.15 or 10 and then heading towards bullish, so it may break the zone as well. So this sells is just as a retracement on a day-to-day based trade, but overall we are bullish and we expect like price can break the zone and go all the way up. But on the other side, like if fundamentals does not support the bullish way, then we need to be flexible and look for sell option, and our sell zone would be like we can look for sell at this zone 27.55 to 60 zone, and if price shows some rejection, then we can look for sell, and even price can go further down and retest this zone as well. So it's all depend on fundamental, but on the day-to-base trade I share my all daily base analysis on the Discord, so you can join there as well. So this is my perspective for gold. And let's move to the next pair, which is US30. So US30, as of now, we see it was so much bullish and now it was all the way down. So where it was heading? So in the downside for US30, this is our zone. So there's a pretty much chance price can easily come down and even test those wicks, and then after testing those wicks it go bullish all the way up. So I personally look for buy option on this critical zone, on daily zone. So once price come to this zone, even though I will wait for price even make a good spike in the downside, then I will look for buy option, and my target for US30 would be this zone, because this is a kind of daily zone and also weekly and H4 as well. So I personally want to see US30 should respect this zone. But on the other side, if let's suppose fundamental does not support and price break this zone, then we have the clear traffic and we can target this area as well. Yeah, so this would be my trade plan. Like if price does not respect this zone, then I can look for sell option and target this zone. So US30 is pretty easy to trade for next week. We have very clean traffic in the downside and the upside. So let's see how the market behave and show us some rejection or respect the zone. And then we have the GBPJPY. So this is daily time frame for GBPJPY. As of now, prices come to this zone. So I personally looking for sell option, and in the downside my target would be this zone here. So the sell point of view, if price come to this zone again, reject, and then we can look for sell and target this zone. But on the other side, we need to follow the price action on the H4. If price break this zone in the high side, then the buy would be the very good option, and in the high side we can target this zone as well. So this is a very long-term trade, because for the forex space I normally look for swing trade option rather than day-to-day based trade. So I waited for this move like last week for almost 3 weeks. Once price break this zone, then I took a buy and then all the way up. So for now, the same perspective, this is a very critical zone. If price reject, then we can look for sell, but if price respect this zone, then we can look for buy and target this zone in the high side. This would be my target zone. So this is all we have for GBPJPY. And then the last pair is the EURUSD. So EURUSD is currently quite a bit rangy, I would say. It comes down all the way to this zone. So now it is hovering around this zones, and in the downside we have this critical zone as well. The way price is dropping, I personally think price may easily break this zone in the downside and can test this zone, and we can look for sell option here easily, like once price break this zone, and then we can target this zone. But on the other hand, this would be the good buy zone as well. Let's suppose price come hit this zone, then we can look for buy option and take a look buy and target this area as well. So it would be the 100 pip range in the downside, and the same thing 100 pip range in the upside as well. So let's see how the price behave in this zone, and we will look accordingly. So yeah, this is all we have for this week. Also, we have the Discord community where I share my all day-to-day base analysis there, and I mostly be there during NY session. So you all are welcome to join there. There is no paid subscription, no paid signals, everything is free for everyone. Also, we are running some giveaway. I will share the detail for the giveaway in the description, so you can link it there and follow the detail of the giveaway. And we are offering like 5-10k accounts for Think Capital. So hopefully you enjoy our weekly analysis. This is all we have for this week. Thank you so much.